Dudas Regional Park today, just east of Auckland. This is one of our favourite places to come walking. It's only about a 20-minute drive from our house, so let's go check it out.
As you enter Dudas Regional Park, as well as a lot of the other parks, you have to spray the bottom of your shoes. They have a disease in New Zealand called kauri dieback, which is killing off some of the big native trees in New Zealand. So this is just a bit of a clean before you go into the park and as you come out of the park.
The Duda Regional Park's about a 45-50 minute drive from the Auckland CBD. It provides picturesque views of the Hauraki Gulf Islands and is a great place for picnics. So if you take the circular loop from the car park, you come to this fork in the road. If you go right, you can go to the bays, a couple of lovely little bays around there. Now, I believe it's a dead end and a pretty steep hill at the end because we have walked up there once. If you go left, you follow the loop and continue on to the farm. There's plenty of little bays, so if you're into your fishing, bring your fishing rods and some bait. There's plenty of fishing off the rocks. There's plenty of walking tracks across the farm, and there's also a coastal walkway that you can do at low tide. The 4-kilometre farm route's mostly gravel surface. It's great for walking, running and mountain biking. But if you've got a stroller or a wheelchair with some of those gnarly wheels on it, it would probably be quite accessible that way as well. So one great thing about Dudas is you don't actually have to stick to the tracks. You can go cross country if you like, walk up into the hills, get a great view of the Hauraki Gulf, the Tamaki Strait on the other side. Just be careful of the livestock. It is a working farm, so especially during lambing season, try to leave the stock alone and leave the gates as you found them. I.e. if they're closed, close them. If they're open, leave them open. Oh look, they've started already. Usually around mid-April, early May. Come out early in the morning, bring a bag, little paring knife with you, and you can pick a bag of mushrooms. If you don't mind picking a bit of grass off your mushrooms, have them a bit rustic style, they're all good.
Field mushrooms. Gotta have a bit of field with them.
Oh God, who chose this route? Come up a long way, but believe it or not, this is not the highest point. So this isn't the highest spot either, but check out these panoramic views. So there's lots of options for getting around. You can walk, you can run, you can mountain bike, and I think you can even bring your horse. We've seen a bit of evidence of that. The farm has pedestrian access 24 hours, and there's a few camping and accommodation options. There's a cottage and a house that you can book. There's camping at one of the remote bays, which is only accessible by boat. And you can have up to 5 self-contained vehicles park in the car park overnight. There's always lots of birds in the native bush on site. There's always fantails or piwakawaka. Occasionally see a kiriru, or a New Zealand wood pigeon. There's tuis, magpies of course, and never a shortage of pukekos if that's your thing. Oh, might need a bit of jet power to get up this one. I think I can. Nearly there. Oh, made it. Oh, that's a little anticlimactic. This is the highest point though. But the trig station's gone. Kind of all there is. Oh, it was a steep one, but this is the top, and as you can see, absolutely beautiful all around. Very much worth the effort. Time to go down. Sometimes you do share your walk with the farm animals, so just make sure you hang on to your excitable children.
No hobbits out riding them? Hiding.
Sure, they're all off for a game of rugby though. Oops. And just like that, we're back at the beginning again. It's a beautiful place to come when the sun's setting in the evening. Check out the park hours. During the summertime and wintertime they change, and they'll lock the gate about 7 o'clock usually in the wintertime, and I think about 9 o'clock in the summertime. It's a great place to visit any time of the year, so if you're visiting Auckland or you live in the area, make sure you get out here one day and check it out.